Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today, we wrap up the homestand with the third of three between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Justin Verlander is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there to put it away for out number one. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Standing in now, Derek Jeter, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late, winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey. Thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Row, nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up. They'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing involved the night before this one. They're going to have to find a way to stay focused, win this ball game, and get on a happy flight.
The 1-1 home. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing. To the plate now, Tony Gwynn.
As he'll take a look at ball one. The average has been good, 306 to start the day. No home runs as of yet, and 8 runs batted in. The 1-0 home.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back. Two-one, here it is. Pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Jeter leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Still 2-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he popped him up. And this is going to be a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
On the ground to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corner.
Well, I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
That brings up Prince Fielder as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Fouled away.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Here now is Rafael Devers as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Outside, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Three pitches already here in the first inning. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
2-2. Here it is. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he fouls this one off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. He set the payoff pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Now into the box, number 17, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Up to an even 30 pitches here in the first inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Here it is. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. 3 left for Cincinnati. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Jose Urquidy, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
And now pitch on the way. In there, 0-1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Roll, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first, but both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Fouled off.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 3 homers and 6 RBIs. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
In now, Bryce Harper. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Got to be frustrating for the guy out on the mound, trying to get out of this inning. Had him down 0-2, and now he's worked the count back full. Still 1 pitch away from sitting in the dugout.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First pitch on the way as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Dodgers leave 1. We are still scoreless. Ramon Urias. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Now here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In at the plate is Sean Murphy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 5 homers and 11 RBIs. Now the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
That'll bring up Juan Pierre, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Set with the 0-1.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
0-2. Here it comes. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Roll. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Into the box, Ricky Henderson. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Now Verlander will turn and go to first, but the runner's back easily. the plate now, Derek Jeter, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And there are runners at the corners now. Ready with the 0-1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Reds strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Mark Teixeira. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
At the plate, David Wright, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He'll step in here at 275. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. And that misses 1-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to bite and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
So now to the plate, Robinson Cano. A pitch out, the throw, and a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Tony Gwynn. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, people. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Into the box now, Prince Fielder. Hey now, 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Gwynn on at first. Nobody out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Rafael Devers worked a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Acuna going back. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
In now, number 17. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 1 left for Cincinnati. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their third turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. To start the day, they are ranked among the league leaders in both home runs and slugging percentage. I asked some of the hitters about their approach prior to the game, and they told me it's all about pitch selection. They trust in their talent, so as long as they're picking on good pitches to hit and not getting anxious to swing in the box, they know that will translate into a lot of production. Certainly seems to be working for them this year, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila.
1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
The bouncer to the left side. Devers gloves it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. So next to hit is Victor Robles. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 0-1. Here it comes. In there at the knees. 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Acuna digs in now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He went down swinging to start the home first. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Waved at and missed for the third.